I talk with a lot of people that are moving to Idaho, and one common denominator that they all seem to have is they'd like to leave the problems that they have in their current city and start a new, better life here in Idaho. While that is a great first step and does provide the opportunity to create a better life, there's a few more things that you're going to need to do in order to find the happiness and joy you're looking for here in Idaho. So stick around, because today we're going to talk about the 6 things that you can do to help create that new, better life you're looking for here in Idaho. Hello everyone, my name is Trent and I'm a realtor here in Idaho. I've been here for about 30 years, so if you are looking for more information about what it's like living, working, playing, and buying real estate here in Idaho, you have found the right channel. Go ahead and tap the subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because what that does is every time I come out with a new video, you're gonna get notified. And for those people that are watching the channel and you need a little more information, or you're serious about getting moved here to Idaho, reach out to me and my team at the phone number below or the email address. You can also text day, nights, weekends. It does not matter. That's what we're here for, to help good people like you get moved to this wonderful place in the country. So let's get going on this video. Like I said, I've been here for 30 years. And yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. All of the rumors you've heard about the people being really nice, our politics being way more stable than some of the other parts in the country, they're all true. But what's also true is you can be just as miserable here as you can anywhere else in the world. Like my grandpa used to say, a change in view can be nice, but everywhere you go, there you are. So it's the habits and the thinking that need to change if you really want to be happy and find joy in your life. So before you pack your bags believing happiness lies on the other side of a state line, consider some of the suggestions I'm making and set a goal to implement them into your life before you move here. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a dream. And I don't know about you, but most of my dreams haven't come true yet. So definitely make a plan and follow through with it. And after the video, let me know in the comments if any of these suggestions resonated with you and which ones you plan on implementing when you get moved to Idaho. The first suggestion I have for you is, when you get moved to Idaho, take a moment and learn how to manage your time a little bit better. Living in the city, I know that it's so easy to get your schedule so packed because there's lots of traffic and a lot of travel time. So you only have so much time in the day to get things done. In Idaho, we don't have that kind of traffic. So even if you have kids that are still in school and playing sports and you're still in your working years, you should automatically gain some of that time back because we don't have the travel time that you normally do. So use that additional time to learn a new hobby like photography. This is a great place for photography. Or just use that time for yourself to get rested and get back to being healthy. The last couple of years has definitely taken it out of all of us, and all of us could use a little extra time for rest and rejuvenation. The next suggestion I have, I've talked about in previous videos, but if you have a heart of volunteering and giving back and just haven't had the time to do it where you currently live, when you get moved to Idaho, definitely get hooked up with a nonprofit or an organization that you can volunteer at. Volunteering has proven to increase your oxytocin levels, which is the feel-good love hormone. It gives you a sense of purpose, and it really offers a better perspective on how good our lives really are. So if you have a heart for that, I'm going to include a link in the description with different organizations that you can volunteer at. And I highly suggest, when you get moved to Idaho and you have a heart for it, get started right away. Otherwise, it's just going to go on the back burner and you're just going to be feeling bad that you haven't done it. The third suggestion I have for everyone when they get moved to Idaho is learn to be present and in the moment. Living in a city, I talk to people all the time who just got moved here and they're so go. It's like they just had 5 cups of coffee and there's just not enough time for everything. You have time. You're in Idaho now. Learn to just calm down and practice being in the moment. I myself have struggled to do this throughout my life. I've dealt with anxiety and depression for a very long time. So there's a few techniques that I've picked up on the way that has really helped me get better at being present, and here they are. Take a break from the news and social media. You made it to Idaho. You don't have to worry about what's going on in the rest of the world. Just take a break from it. The content that is being created on there, it is designed to be stressful and to stress you out. And what you might find after taking a day off from it is either one, you're gonna feel a lot better, or two, you're gonna feel even more anxious. And what doctors like to call that is addiction. When you are doing something that's not good for you and you try to take it away, your brain can sometimes get really stressed out. And that's a really good sign that you need to take a break from it. Another thing that has really worked wonders for me learning to be present and enjoying my life more is a breathing technique taught by a guy by the name of Wim Hof. You might have heard from him. He's known as the Iceman.
He holds the world record for being able to be submerged in ice for almost 2 hours without his core body temperature changing. He's climbed Mount Everest in nothing but a pair of shorts and ran a marathon in the desert without drinking any water.
He has an app. I'll include the link in the description. It's a free app. He teaches you how to do this breathing technique, and it's not hocus pocus. This has been studied by scientists and shows that it lowers your stress levels, it changes the pH balance in your blood, so your immune system is boosted, you can fight off disease, and even help change the chemistry to prevent cancer. And overall, it just boosts your feeling good. And that's what we need in this life right now, man. We need to be able to feel good. So I find that if I just take 5 to 10 minutes a day, whether I'm in the shower or right when I get to my office, and I just practice mindfulness breathing, it improves my entire day significantly. So don't believe me, give it a shot. You're breathing anyways. You might as well just change it a little bit and see if you feel better. So check out the link in the description. The fourth suggestion I have, and I cannot recommend this enough, is join a club that has a sauna. That can be a gym, or if you're here in Coeur d'Alene, you can go to Heat Proxia. It opened up early this year, and it's awesome. It's directly below my office, and they have traditional Finnish style saunas as well as a polar bath. Yes, you heard me correctly. It is a bath that is around 42 degrees. Sometimes they put ice in it if you want it to be colder. So for me, I like to start my week off this way. Sometimes the weekends can be kind of stressful with the kids needing to go to different games and parties and stuff, and my Great Dane needing to be walked. I mean, weekends can be a lot of work in my house. So Monday morning, I like to go to Heat Proxia, spend 20 minutes in a 194 degree sauna until I can't stand it anymore. And then I go sit in their polar bath, which is around 42 degrees. And I actually will do some Wim Hof breathing while I'm in there and try to get to 10 minutes. I don't always make it. But what I've found is that my joints feel so much better. My focus is absolutely on point, because believe me, if you're in there longer than 2 minutes, your focus is gonna intensify. And honestly, I just feel the weight of the world just sweat out of me. It's really amazing. And if you guys are interested, if you come to Coeur d'Alene and you want to check it out, there's a link in the description below. I'm trying to talk them into giving me a link that includes a discount, so we'll see if I can get that done. And if you guys are down in the Boise area, there's a place down there called the Perspire Sauna Studio. They have infrared sauna, so it's not the traditional Finnish style, and there is no ice bath, but I really truly believe there's some significant health benefits, not only physically, but also mentally, to doing sauna, so definitely check it out. My fifth suggestion for finding your happy, joyous life here in Idaho is finally get on that goal of getting back in shape. We have Planet Fitness throughout Idaho. It's $10 a month. It's a very, very decent gym for $10 a month. And exercise, again, it's one of those things that the thought of it, if you're not doing it, sounds so miserable, but if you can start getting yourself in shape, I promise you, you are gonna enjoy Idaho so much more, which leads me to my last suggestion. When you move to Idaho, it's so easy to just get back in the rhythm of working and staying busy and shopping. That's fine, but take time to go out into nature. There's so much nature out here in Idaho. And the reason you need to be in shape is because trying to get up that hill on a hike and you're huffing and puffing and sweating and miserable, it's not going to be very much fun. And you're going to miss out on one of the biggest benefits. Getting out in nature and combining that with breathing and mindfulness meditation, That is how you can connect to self and you can connect to God. And in my opinion, that is where true happiness lies. So you can do that anywhere. You can do that right now where you live, but moving to Idaho, when you start seeing the beauty around here, man, it's so easy to go out and just make that connection. And I find that when I go a few weeks without doing that, especially after my surgery, I have not been able to go out and do my spring hikes. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling like I'm missing that connection. I'm still doing sauna, ice baths, I journal a lot, I do mindfulness meditation, but going out in nature, that is where you can find that connection to self and God and find that happiness you're looking for. The truth is, guys, there is no place on earth that does not have its problems. But when you live in a place like Idaho and you practice really positive habits, those problems start to seem a whole lot smaller. So that's it, guys. Those are my suggestions on how to get moved to Idaho and create that happy, joyous life you guys are looking for. Leave a comment in the comment sections. Let me know if any of these resonate with you, or if now you think I'm a crazy hippie because I practice breathing techniques and get nice baths. To each their own, right? You don't have to follow any of these suggestions. If you're really happy sitting around smoking cigars, playing cards, and drinking whiskey, good for you. I can't do that and stay calm and peaceful and be present in the moment, but some people can. So again, if you guys are serious about moving here to Idaho, reach out with a phone call, text, or email. Day, nights, weekends, my team and I are here to help you guys get moved to Idaho. Make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And until the next one, guys, I will see you later.